All right, moving along. Digital streets. We have very, very important digital street information news here coming up. You would not believe. All right.
Let's do it.
We are going to go deep into stories from men with micro penises.
I love this podcast, bro. I love this podcast.
This is very important.
We go from
2021, all facts, no
all
fiction.
over the place.
What it's like to have a micro penis. I'll tell you myself.
Oh, yeah. I always tell people it's good, but now we have an article on that.
Yeah. I was really proud of it, but now it's just everyone has a micro penis.
Yeah, like, why did they have to make things cool?
Yeah, I know.
You got all these big dick guys now like, I wish I had a micro penis.
But straight up from Toronto, this article.
All right, so
pretty interesting.
This guy's telling us what it's like to live with a micro penis.
Well, there's several guys, you know?
Yeah.
And I guess it's an unfortunate situation for some dudes. And I guess it's also...
Is there micro vaginas?
No.
No?
But there is people with both genitals and things like that.
Yeah.
Hermaphrodites and there is lots of different types of vaginas too. They're all different.
Yeah, there's that surgery that women get as well. Did you know it? Reupholstered?
Yeah, labia. They get the labia, like the skin on the outside, they get that sort of cleaned up.
Oh, is that what it is?
Inside, yeah, there's different ones.
You did it in the inside. Like
there's the inside, there's different parts of the vagina and they can they chop bits off or they sort of clean bits up.
First time I heard
Porn stars do it all the time.
Yeah, was on Blame Game by Kanye West. You know, let's play the blame game. And then at the end, there's Chris Rock.
Yeah.
And then he's like, damn, who reupholstered your pussy?
Yeah.
Someone got... Ye reupholstered my pussy. I gotta thank Ye, man.
Yeah,
I gotta thank Ye.
Yeah,
that was the first time that I ever heard that.
I gotta thank Ye. You reupholstered your pussy, baby. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
So what's these guys saying?
All right. I just thought it'd be funny not funny.
It's fucking hilarious. What do you mean?
So mean. How big is your penis, Jack? He says it's 3 inches. And
low key, Jack is my brother's name. Yeah. I'm sending him this article.
Yeah, 100%.
Lol.
Yeah. Just change that to like Perth.
Yeah.
And say, bro. Like screenshot this on the Vice website and then send it to him.
And just change it all.
Yeah, change it a little bit so it's him.
Did you do this interview?
Did you speak to Vice? Vice just sent me this article. I got my name mixed up with yours. Anyway. He realized when he was 12, he remembers watching Scary Movie and the baby dick scene.
If you're wondering what is a micro penis, 3 inches. That's what he said up there.
So erect though.
Erect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I guess the reason to talk about this was to sort of like a lot of people have body dysmorphia or they're very unhappy with their bodies. And I think that jokes aside, it's a very it's we got to talk about this shit and people need to just be proud of who they are no matter who they are.
That's a really sad sentence. I think the name Baby Dick really stuck in my mind, and I've always thought of myself as a baby dick, I suppose.
Yeah. And this there's a few stories here. There's like 4 or 5. But this guy, he's only got a 3-inch penis, erect, and he's got aroused nightmare. He's got all these nightmares and thoughts, baby dick, and from the movie Scary Movie, the baby dick scene and stuff, he's saying that he had a smaller dick than the guy in the baby dick scene. He was like, whoa. Anyway, this fucking nightmare sort of turned into a fantasy for the guy. And in his fantasies, he was being called baby dick, like in his dreams and shit.
And he liked it.
Yeah. And then he would dream about a girl saying, my 2-year-old brother's dick is bigger than that. So it became a fetish. And he used his subconscious to deal with that insecurity. And he dated a dominatrix. I loved her to tie me up and tease me about my baby dick, tiny dick, teeny weeny, useless worm. It is an amazing, thrilling combination. I never let her. I even let her fuck me in the ass with a strap on, proving that she could be more of a man and have a bigger dick than me, a pathetically small baby dick. He's getting off on this. Power to it. Power to it.
Well, yeah. Hey, shout outs to him for finding an angle.
Yeah.
My
And
guy.
I was 18 when he had his first blowjob, 19 when he first got laid. When he first pulled his dick out for a blowjob, it was awkward. She was surprised. She kind of laughed about it. They had sex a year later. And she knew he had a small dick. And so it was an enjoyable experience. And he told her beforehand, is it a handicap sexually? I would say it's a kind of handicap in some ways, but I would say most guys who are on the smaller side kind of make up for it in other ways with oral and hands and stuff like that. And that's totally true, man. Like no matter how big your dick is, just lick that pussy, boy.
Yeah.
Lick that pussy. She gonna like it. Some girls don't, but I did have one girl who didn't like it.
Headbutt it.
But she liked sex, so it was fine. We worked it out. Just so you know.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. No, she really liked sex, so too much, like not too much, it was really good. Anyway, having a micro penis can be a mental health problem. It can create, when I was younger, he felt depressed. A few sort of suicide attempts, you know, and he took 8 pills, drank half a bottle of Jack Daniels when he was 15 and stuff like that. So,
Neil's
you know,
over there looking at baby dick slide. Oh, show him what you just turned around on your phone. Look at this fucking. What are you doing, mate? That's what it is. So that's the inch that he's working with.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And so some are smaller than others. Yeah, this one's so this fella's saying he's got a 2-inch dick, the size of a Bic lighter. He wishes he had a 5-inch dick. This guy's story is just kind of sad. Like it's, you know, has it affected your ability to have sex? Definitely. A lot of positions the average person can do, he's too small for. So they can't have sex while standing at all. And, you know, you can usually stuck to sort of the missionary / doggy style positions to get some penetration going. And married. This gentleman's married.
Oh, look.
And they swing. So
They swing. So he's a cuck.
what's a cuck?
A cuck is when you like you get a guy to come in and fuck the chick.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
chick.
maybe not. They're swingers. So he'll go fuck a chick and she'll go fuck a dude.
The old swapsies.
Yeah, they do that at a lot of parties and shit. I've known a lot of people, not a lot, but some people do that. It's not really my vibe, but I guess, if, you know, in this situation it's good or it's whatever, each to their own, and you really give a fuck, do whatever you want. And so penis enlargement doesn't seem to be a real thing to a lot of these people.
Is penis enlarging a thing anyway? Has that been proven to work? It has.
The ones that kind of work are very expensive.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know. And they say kind of work.
So it's not like, yeah, baby. What's that? Spy Who Shagged Me? Who's that? Michael Myers. And what's the movie called though? Austin Powers. You know how he had that dick pump?
Yeah,
on Austin
penis
Powers?
pump, yeah.
Yeah, so those don't work.
No, they do.
Those work?
A little bit, yeah. You see all the porn stars and they got dicks and they're discolored at the top.
Yeah.
That's penis pump.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
Bro,
It's 'cause
I
they're
didn't know
stretching
this shit.
Stretching the skin, man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just pressure on it. It's like a suction.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. It sounds painful.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's that, Neil? Neil's got a lot to add on the penis pump fucking conversation. He's like over there in the corner like,
Yeah, he's been sitting there.
He's got like a
now
diagram and
when
shit,
he's
like-
talking about penis, he's all over it, oh.
penis pump. He's like, brings down a spreadsheet and shit. Like, he's got a little pointer and shit. He put a monocle on. I can tell you about the penis pump. No.
This is a yay from me, bro.
Yay. Yeah, fucking oath. I want to say yay to all these guys. Like, I don't have a massive dick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And these guys are happy about their dicks, and they're fucking like really small. Like it makes me sad. It's funny, but I'm not laughing
They're
about
like
it.
this erect.
Yeah, like some are even smaller. This guy, man, Neil, mid-50s from his UK. He's
Neil lad.
Yeah.
Are you sure he's not from Chatswood?
Yeah. No, he's not 50 years old.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so his penis, he feels like it never grew, like since he was a kid. It's about 3 centimeters erect, and it often is the size of a 2-cent piece, like a 5-cent piece. Like, you know, like you're talking virtually non-existent. He's have, it sometimes is an inward, you know, when it's non-erect. It's that small, you know what I mean? And this guy's bisexual. So he's attracted to men as well as females. A lot of gay guys will say that's impossible. There's only, you know, a dick's a dick, honey. That's what I've heard. Do you think that? Do you think bisexual men doesn't exist? It's not for me to judge. I'm just joking about it. I saw it on the TV last night. This guy who's a hairdresser, who's gay. He's like, there ain't no such thing as bisexual men. A dick's a dick, honey. That's why I'm saying this, because I saw it on TV. It was a Brazilian show as well.
Yeah, Brazilian shows go off.
There was this guy,
They're
like,
a
he was
mess.
wondering, like, he was watching gay porn and his girlfriend, and these angels, it was called something about angels.
Bisexuals are, I feel like bisexuals, they're like, you know that kid when you're a kid and then they're like, you're around and you're going to divide some lollies and they take some more lollies, extra lollies that they didn't really like. They just wanted it because they have big eyes.
Yeah.
They couldn't even finish it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's bisexual people.
Yeah.
Like you guys just have big eyes. You just want it all. You want it all.
I think that's
from
how
every
it can,
section.
I think that's how it can happen. You know what I mean? You hear stories about like Mick Jagger fucking just as many dudes as he did women in the 80s and shit like that, and it's just due to excess. You know what I mean? Like you take enough coke, man. Like you could probably end up sucking a dick.
Yeah.
You go crazy. You could,
No, but do you think that bisexual?
that to me is bisexual, and dudes who are attracted to dudes.
Do you think?
I don't know.
Do you think that a bisexual
Yeah, I
likes the female and male, likes feminine and masculine the same amount?
Well, it could be different, and power to it. They might like they might just like guys when they're really, you know, they might like guys a little bit, or might only like a certain type of guys.
Hey,
I'm like talking
there's-
about this now. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? Like fucking,
Hey, there's no.
it is real.
there's-
He's sitting here saying there's no such thing as bisexual man, but it kind of is real.
No.
But a dick is still a dick. I will say that. I will say that.
And I will clarify that you can be bisexual. I don't give a fuck, but you're a little greedy. You're a little greedy.
Save some for the rest of us, he says.
Yeah. Just don't take out both sides. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Little greedy.
Yeah.
Little greedy.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
that's
also
a-
the gay dudes that end up fucking chicks. Like, damn it.
Yeah, come on, guys.
That annoys me a little bit
little
because
greedy.
they're allowed to go to the like topless parties and they're allowed to, you know what I mean, be involved in stuff that we're not allowed to be involved in.
Yeah.
And then they end up having sex anyway.
Yeah. A little greedy.
I'm a fuckwit.
little greedy.
And so this guy's pretty depressed about it, man. He feels inadequate. So
Let's not go down the depressed route.
no, I'm not. I'm just saying, Neil, power to you, buddy. He doesn't. Look, I'm saying Neil. He
Neil keeps looking over like
I
we're
know.
talking about Neil.
our buddy Neil from UK. He's in his mid-50s. He's only ever had sex a couple of times. He's obviously not really a sexual person. He's still attracted to both men and females, but it just doesn't seem like his thing.
Look at that. Can you masturbate? And then he replies, I can masturbate, but it is difficult. I can't hold it, just rub it. Well, guess what? We're not masturbating until February. You can join us.
Yeah, I'm sure Neil is feeling great now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
The
just think- I think-
non-masturbation club. You've joined it. You're here. Let's see if we can get till February.
Yeah.
That's only 4 weeks, guys. 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Of no masturbation. It's going to be tough, but yeah, so this is a yay from me, bro.
A yay.
Yeah.
Fucking oath it's a yay. I just sex is a bit overrated, I guess.
I
I
reckon-
heard Erykah Badu say it once. Sex is overrated, and I never thought I'd say it, but I guess it is a bit, especially when there's people that can't have it,
Yeah.
like can't have it good, or choose not to have
Well,
it good because of mental issues or whatever, you know. And so it is a necessary thing for humans,
Yeah.
and
Definitely.
I think it's very important for humans, and I think we all should have it. And but in saying that, it's not the be all and end all. Even though, if you ask me, any other day of the week, I'd say it was.
All right,
Yeah.
let's move on. What else we got?
I will mention though,
Yeah.
the last person here, Chris from the Netherlands. He's 42-year-old.
Yeah.
His penis erect is 4 inches. So
Okay,
that's not very small,
That's not very small.
which is not micro, but very small. That's the article talking. Not erect. The size varies between 0 and 1 inch.
I love how we go, that's not very small, and then you read article, which is not micro, but very small.
So it is very small. And he says he'd be happy with another inch, but his sex life is okay.
We'll all be happier with another inch,
I
mate.
know, man.
Join
I know.
the fucking club.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I kind of like. It's one thing to talk about is that, you know, you might think it's hell bad, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as you think.
Yeah.
He uses smaller condoms, and sexual life is good with his wife. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So shout outs to micro penises and the man they're attached to. I'm saying yay.
Yeah, that's a big yay from me. As I said before, get your dick out for the crowds in 2021.
My bro, that's it.
That's it.
We can talk about more, but
Well,
I think we've gone. That's 5 digital streets.
That's 5.
You
We'll
want me to
close
throw
it off
another one
there.
at you?
Nah. We'll close it off there. We'll save it.
Well, I do want to just say the last one I was going to say is about the restrictions. Originally, we are going to do this podcast on New Year's Eve, and I was going to talk about everything you can and can't do on New Year's Eve.
All right, let's run it through, but we won't put it as a digital street. It'll just be part of our last digital streets.
Well, the funniest thing and the main thing I wanted to talk about is that there was a very clear message from Gladys, our queen, our big-nosed queen, that no one's allowed to kiss.
Yeah.
So she banned kissing. I just thought it was funny.
She banned kissing.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, she was like, not banned it because she legally can't, but it was like fucking a big part of what she was asking everyone to do.
Oh, well, just after she comes out of a sex case.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. Legend.
Cute.
And while she's saying no more than like, and everyone should be wearing, it's a mandatory to wear masks outdoors and all this sort of shit. And then she's standing there with 4 other people not wearing masks. But yeah, it was a big thing, like no kissing. It was like a hot news article. It was just really funny, man. You're not allowed to kiss, but like, so yeah, I get it. Like, please don't kiss random people, but just saying not kissing, like it's just random. It's just retarded.
Soon there'll be no hugging.
Yeah.
Don't get close. Like, sit in a fucking box at the corner of your room.
Yeah, like seriously, just do not exist. And if you do exist, go to work and then go home and shut the fuck up, or else.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm hearing, man. That's all their message, because these people are doing really weirdly corrupt, like horrible things with our like resources as taxpayers.
Yeah.
They're really not for the people, yet their whole thing is that they're for the people, and then they've got these this more and more oppressive underlining way of ruling, right?
Yeah.
Of being in charge. They seem to have different rules than us, is a very big point. Like Tony Abbott. You see that on yesterday?
No.
Tony Abbott on his push bike and his fucking rich mates in the northern beaches, full fucking lockdown. This was like the 31st or something, but the article came out yesterday or whatever. Tony Abbott rode up to Newport and back. Like, he's in Manly or wherever he is, and they're riding along the coast. Yeah, sure. But he rode into the fucking red zone. Like, ex-Prime Minister of Australia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's allowed to do it, and he didn't get reprimanded. He didn't get a fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we all get fines. We fucking blink wrong. We fucking kiss, and you got a cop tap you on the shoulder. Oh, it's funny. Yay!
Get your dicks out 2021. That's what I say.
I reckon a 20 2021 is the year of the micro penis, man.
I reckon as well.
We're coming out for you.
We're coming out.
We're coming out.
That's it. That's it. We've had enough of this.
Had enough.
We've had enough of this big dick energy.
Yeah, big
We
dick
need-
energy is out the window.
Yeah, we need micro dick energy.
We're going micro dick on this bitch. Because it's the
Yeah.
only dick that can squeeze through the cracks to fuck
Of
the
your-
assholes.
no.
You know, in South Park has the pussies, the assholes, and the dicks.
It's the only dicks. Look, in 2020, wear a mask.
Yeah.
Micro penis are the only.
That's when you got to worry.
Yeah,
If someone's being polite to you, if an Australian man is being polite, ooh, that's bad.
that's bad.
That's bad.
That's bad.